Edward Perryman Cole died in May. What I can tell you for sure, Edward Cole lived more in his last days on Earth than most people managed to wring out of a lifetime. I know that when he died, his eyes were closed and his heart was open.
What are you doing here?
Fighting for my life.
We're gonna move you into the bed now.
I can do it myself. What the hell is that? Who the hell are you?
That was the first time I laid eyes on Edward Cole.
If I'm gonna spend the next 3 weeks laying next to this guy, zombie boy.
You can't have your own room.
It's my hospital, for Christ's sake.
You have publicly defended this policy countless times.
By the morning of the surgery, the cancer had spread so far throughout Edward's body that the doctors gave him only a 5% chance to survive.
No, unfortunately, your blood markers are extremely high, so I would like to begin the first round of chemo this morning.
Love the smell of chemo in the morning.
Doc, you think you could just take a look at that?
I'll let the nurse know.
환자를 차별하네요.
How rough is it?
Chemo? Not too bad. If you don't mind round-the-clock vomiting, watching your veins turn black, and feeling like your bones are made of napalm.
That's a relief.
You got the test back. 6 months.
One question.
그 와중에 카터를 챙기는 츤데레 에드워드.
Wanted to know how I stand, so.
I'll go take a look at your chart, okay?
There was a survey once. If they could know in advance, would they want to know the exact day of their death? 96% of them said no. I always kind of leaned toward the other 4%. I thought it would be liberating, knowing how much time you had left to work with. It turns out it's not.
우연히 카터의 버킷리스트를 보게 된 에드워드.
My freshman philosophy professor, he called it a bucket list. We're supposed to make a list of all the things we wanted to do in our lives before we...
Kick the bucket. Help a complete stranger for the good. Laugh until I cry.
What are you doing?
Little rewrite, that's all. What the hell is witness something majestic?
You ever been to the Himalayas?
Drive a Mustang Shelby, not bad. How about skydiving?
Kiss the most beautiful girl in the world? Get a tattoo.
에드워드는 함께 쓴 버킷리스트를 행동에 옮기자고 합니다.
All right.
It's not good.
We're not giving up. I want another opinion.
Edward and I are going away. I'm sorry.
And so it began.
먼저 스카이다이빙.
How about this, huh? I hate your right! Which one of these damn cars do you pull? Don't touch it! End up in the balls! Let's deploy! Pull the damn cord!
사냥.
No, 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 no!
I was very pleased when Edward decided to eliminate item number 9 from his list, hunt the big cat. Of course, he did insist on discharging a few rounds from the big gun. One proved to be enough.
다음은 피라미드 보기.
Wish I'd met you before we were dead.
I really think you should take this.
What's the prognosis?
Well, it's metastasized to his brain.
Operable?
Well, the odds aren't exactly what we'd like them to be.
You wanted me to give you this. I was supposed to wait until after.
Should never listened to me before.
You look like shit, Ray.
Thanks. Still...
루아 커피가 사양 고양이의 똥으로 만든 거란 걸 안 두 사람은 눈물나게 웃습니다.
You're shitting me.
All right. It's not finished.
It's not a one-man deal.
I'm afraid it'll have to be.
카터는 수술실에 들어가고 에드워드는 카터의 편지를 읽습니다.
Last time we saw each other, we weren't exactly hitting the sweetest notes. In all honesty, if I had the chance, I'd do it again. Virginia said I left a stranger and came back a husband. I owe that to you. My pastor always says our lives are streams flowing into the same river towards whatever heaven lies in the mist beyond the falls.
Hello, sweetie.
Find the joy in your life, Edward.
하나씩 이뤄내는군요.
Friend, close your eyes and let the waters take you.
카터 장례식장에 간 에드워드.
Oh, I loved him and I miss it. Carter and I saw the world together, which is amazing when you think that only 3 months ago we were complete strangers. The last months of his life were the best months of mine. He saved my life. I'm deeply proud that this man found it worth his while to know me. One day when I go to some final resting place, I hope that Carter's there and show me the ropes on the other side.
비서 토마스군요.
Edward Perryman Cole died in May. He was 81 years old. Even now, I can't claim to understand the measure of a life. I know that when he died, his eyes were closed and his heart was open. And I'm pretty sure he was happy with his final resting place because he was buried on the mountain, and that was against the law.